Alright, good evening. Welcome to the weather updates around 9 p.m. on April the 9th, 2019. And you can see we did have a line of thunderstorms and showers move through the area this afternoon. And it was hit and miss whether you got them or not. Everybody got some rain, but while I was in Hicksville around 7 o'clock at the Broadway Mall, it poured. But when I got back to Mineola, the ground was just barely wet. So looking at the temperatures across our area, you can see on Long Island it's in the 40s, and of course you can see where that backdoor front lies. However, those showers precluded, I believe, an occluded front, with the warm sector being pushed aloft. So we're going to actually have a occluded front pass, and then we should have nicer weather for tomorrow. But I actually do want to look and see if we can bring the radar back a little bit here and show you what happens. So we'll put this right around 7 o'clock. So, yeah. Here we go. So we're going to actually use this. So you can see that there was a heavy cell, looks like over central Queens. This was a thunderstorm. I heard thunder with it. Didn't really see any lightning, but I did hear some thunders. Looks like it was over central Queens, Jamaica, Fresh Meadows, Kew Gardens. And then we move this up a little bit. Move this to... this radar might be a little behind. I think it moved through more around 7, but... you can see here is the second cell. So there was another cell, I think it's this one here, that wound up moving over Hicksville here. So this was a heavy cell right here. This is the one we got around 7 o'clock. And then there's this other heavy cell that looks like it's going over the South Shore from Hempstead down to Merrick. But you can see Mineola really didn't get into the heavy rain. We just had light rain. So it was very localized what happened. And then we moving on. Let's move it on to 7:30 here. And you can see, yeah, yours that heavy. So it was two cells, one along the South Shore. This one looks like it was around the Southern State, and then another one along the Long Island Expressway. But they both kind of missed central Nassau. So let's take a look and see what's going to be happening now with the weather for the next couple of days through the weekend. So I had this front move through. High pressure builds in for tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday too should be dry. And then for Friday, it looks like we start to get the return flow from the high, and some front approaches us on Saturday. And now it looks like we're going to be dealing with a stall front syndrome through the weekend, and we'll have to wait for that. But then it looks like we'll get another high building in by Tuesday. So let's go closer to our region and see what is going to be going on with the skies, and if we'll clear out or not. Before I look at the skies, we'll look at the temperatures and see what's going to happen with the temperatures. So this front moves through. It's a cold front. So tomorrow it'll be cooler. Highs will be in the probably mid 50s, but a little warmer. See, it's got some warm spots around Jersey. It could still be 60 there, and you can see this cold front's kind of doesn't really have that much of an impact. It's still hot off to the south and west, and that's probably going to try to actually. Whoops. I am sorry. I was off. That was Thursday. So let's go into Wednesday here. And yeah, this is a little more like it should look. I knew something didn't look right. So mid 50s for us on Wednesday, and a little warmer in Jersey, probably around 60. You can see the warm air held off to the south, and the warm air tries to make a return to Jersey on Thursday, but it'll still be cool for us. And for Friday, it looks like it'll be warmer in Jersey and cool for us, so 50s for us, and then maybe probably 60s and maybe 70 degrees in Tom's River on Friday. And then, yeah, we're back in the heat for Saturday again, probably 70s again. Hopefully not 80s, but unfortunately it looks like we're going to be back in the heat with that southwesterly flow, and there may not be much of a sea breeze. We'll have to see what happens with that. And then Sunday, it looks like we again maybe have some type of cold front move through. And you can see a lot of heat, though. A lot of heat for April. Shouldn't be this warm in April at all. So next we'll look at the skies, and we'll see what the skies will do. And hopefully I think tomorrow will be a clear day. So we clear this out. We have a clear day tomorrow, it looks like. Hopefully over Long Island. And then high clouds will be around on Thursday probably to some extent. And then Friday a lot more clouds around. And here's that front, that cold front that's just going to get stuck, but it's going to get stuck just enough to probably shift the winds over to the west, and then we die on Saturday with the heat, and possibly into Sunday as well. And then that moves out, and then hopefully we get rid of that, and then we can have some clear weather again on Tuesday. But that's it's a week away already. So tomorrow looks like a nice day. So that's the good news. So did get some rain. Well, I'll look at some of the observations and see how much rain we got from those storms. It probably wasn't much. It looks like maybe Farmingdale would have gotten in on that. So let's see if they actually got any rain from that. Just barely anything, point 0.1. So it missed them. Like I said, the showers, they didn't last for very long, and they were hit or miss depending on where you were. So that's going to wrap up this weather update. Thank you for watching.